and we should be good. So, you know, what I was gonna say, yeah, you distracted me. But yeah, so I um I got a good amount of progress done, and I'm getting ready to, I'm just basically letting the primer dry. There's a little bit of finesse work I want to do, and it's kind of on the lower portion. It's in the non-visible spot. Harish, yeah, I'm in the USA, man. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, over here, man, we're working on cars. This is Motor City Customs, and this is just a little quick, unplanned stream just to give people who've been following the 1963 Impala build a little update. So I guess without further ado, we should walk in to take a look. Let me flip you guys around. So, like I was saying, I've been doing some sanding, final sanding, after applying the glaze putty on this lower quarter. Got it all nice and smoothed out, and just recently applied some primer, so you can still see some dark and light spots, so it's still kind of drying up. Welcome. Okay, thanks for joining from India. So you're on the other side of the world. So right now it's about 3:15 where I'm at. But yeah, it needs a little bit more work. Another thing, there's certain things you can't really see until you hit it with primer. Like there's a couple of spots where I didn't even really do any work, but apparently the metal had some divots. If I zoom in right there, you guys see that? Couldn't really see it, and I wasn't really rubbing my hand there, so I never really felt it. So I gotta fix that. And just a couple of weird things there with the radius, right? So I gotta fix that. But overall, the overall work is good, and it just needs a little bit of stuff I just need to not use the DA for, but finesse with the blocks. And like I said, I gotta hit that with a little bit of putty and smooth that out. But so we made fairly good progress this week, you know? Didn't work on it as much as I would have liked, and technically this is something that you could do in a day, right? This is really like a day's work. But because I'm splitting my time doing other things throughout the day, realistically, I've been getting like maybe an hour of work time on the car every day. So it's coming along, and I'm going to keep pushing on it. Michael Corleone, do you like other cars like Cougars, Mustangs, Skylarks, Cutlasses? Yeah, for sure. Out of those that you mentioned, I'm more so would be a Skylark and Cutlass fan, and more so in like the 60s, you know, mid 60s, early 70s flavors. Yep, but Fords, I'm not really a big fan of. Certain ones I like, but I've never really been a Ford guy. I'm a Chevy, a GM, just let's just say a General Motors guy, because I like Cadillacs. As you might have seen, you know, we got a couple Cadillacs up here too. But yeah, you caught on, man. It's mostly Chevys around here. You know, you'll see no Fords in the lot at the moment, but I have plenty of friends who have Fords. And if you take a look at some of the content on the page from car shows and whatnot, you see I don't discriminate. I don't care what kind of car it is. If it looks good and they're out there enjoying their car, I'm going to highlight it. So, yeah, but good question. Good question. Hey, Tamika, thanks for jumping on the stream. We're just giving a quick update on the car, you know, little progress update. I'm going to be releasing a video more than likely early in the morning that gives a small update of the work that I did since the last video that dropped. If you're following the live, you're ahead of the curve, right? You're already catching it mostly real time, but I'm still documenting it in the background. And for the folks who don't catch the lives, they can just check it out. And if you're one of those people, look at the playlist, because I have a specific playlist just for this build series. So you can start from the beginning and see the whole process. Yeah. But all in all, I'm happy with where it's at. I'm going to keep pushing, and I hope you guys stay tuned and keep rocking with me and watch it all the way through, because if we can keep up this pace, we'll be able to paint this car before it gets too cold up here, you know. Because like I said, I'm in Detroit, Michigan. We're getting into the end of summer. It's going to be fall, and the temperature will drop drastically. When it gets so cold, you know, I don't have a paint booth or control temperatures to that degree. So I won't be painting if it gets too cold. It'll have to wait till spring. So the objective is to beat the spring, beat the winter, and that's where we're at with it.